Yo, nothing like starting a video with a cat butt in your face. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. And this little scoundrel right here, this is Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. We're coming to you guys with the NFL main slate video. Kind of weird, both games are starting at the same time, I just found out. So we don't got to wait around. So this slate will be short and sweet. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Thanks for blowing up the channel, you guys. I love you. Thank you. God bless you. And if you're returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Without further ado, let's start the show. All right, yeah, crack my neck here, guys. So let's get the bills paid, guys. If you want my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, you name it, we got it, guys. This is the DFS Club. To find us, you go to dfsclub.com, guys. You have any questions, contact me. Email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. You got two providers of one, DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. You don't just get NFL, guys. You get every single sport: NFL, NBA, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. All you got to do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And here are our plans. We are the cheapest in the industry, and we play every single slate, guys. We got Space dropping the showdown lineups. We got turbos, night slates, morning slates, afternoon slates, main slates. We play them all, guys. We're degenerates, all right? Look at these plans. Look at these prices. They're the cheapest in the industry. We got 3-day passes. Makes a great gift for your husband, wife. Yes, we have ladies in here, guys. We cover prize picks, sports wagering, Draftkings, FanDuel. You get the members-only podcast 1 hour before lock when all the news comes in and where we make this fire happen, guys. The one and only dfsclub.com. Again, just click join now, click on my logo, pick your plan here, and you are in. Let's go, DFS Club. Shout out to the family, man. All right, so let's bring up Draft Dashboard, the other sponsor of this show. Not just a sponsor, guys. You guys know I use them for all my videos. If you want to try this out for yourself, this exact tool, it's $1 for 30 days. Just click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket, sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NFL cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. This is Draft Dashboard, guys. Again, click on the link in the description below. Sign up for $1. Cancel at any time. No obligation. None of that BS. All right, so let's get into this two-gamer, man. I'm kind of excited. Football Monday and Tuesday. Let's go, man. There's more things to play. And also, I put out a let me change the screen here. I also put out a NBA video for tomorrow's slate, so make sure you guys go check that out too. Love all the love for the channel. All right, so quarterbacks. We got, I'd say, 3 to choose from. Matthew Stafford, 6.7K. What is he? $1,800 more on FanDuel. Going up against Seattle, ranked 14th in the league against quarterbacks. Yeah, I like him. I might, like today I ran 3 lines. I might do that again because I want to stack 3 teams. That's probably a good way to go. But yeah, 6.7K is really cheap. You got Jalen Hurts at 6.5K. And guess what? Not only is Jalen Hurts back, he faces Washington, who gives up the most fantasy points to quarterbacks in the NFL. Jalen Hurts at 6.5 should be uber chalked, but I'm going to have a Jalen Hurts stack, a Stafford stack, and a Russell Wilson stack. So get them all in there, guys. Russell Wilson, 6.1K. At this price, he's only going to get you a 20, man. 21, 18, 20 in his last 3. He doesn't rush anymore, man. I mean, he's older now. He's wiser. He uses his arm. So it looks like he's getting back to form. 21, 18, 20 in his last 3. And then for Washington, it looks like this dude named Garrett Gilbert is going to start. He's only 4.8. I don't recommend it. I would just go with a Philly defense here. So yeah, favorite is Hurts. Second favorite, probably Stafford, then Wilson. But like I said, I'm going to run a stack of each. If you guys want my lineups, you know what you got to do. All right, let's go to running back. So the pricing here is kind of weird. So you got Sony Michel and Darrell Henderson is back. Darrell Henderson is supposedly the lead back on this team, but he's cheaper than Sony Michel. So it's probably just best to avoid that disaster. You got Miles Sanders at 5'7". Miles Sanders takes a hit when Jalen Hurts is in because Jalen Hurts likes to take the ball and run himself. He doesn't know what handing up the ball to his running back means. So, what's up, Schroeder? You're laying all weird. You all right, dude? You can't fall asleep yet, buddy. So, yeah, Miles Sanders, it's risky at 5'7". He gets more opportunities without Jalen Hurts, but running backs on this slate's pretty bad. You got Antonio Gibson, 6.8K. The only thing I worry about here is Philly pulling ahead, maybe blowing them out, but Washington's probably going to try and run the ball. And Gibson also gets receptions, so little dump down passes from this quarterback. Sounds like that's probably what they'll do. 6.8K is fine. Probably start here. Like I said, I don't want to mess with that Rams backfield. And then Miles Sanders, it's risky because Jalen Hurts takes all the love, so he don't really utilize his running backs. Rashard Penny, though, should get the start. Should be the number one back in Seattle. 5.4K. I can get with that. He's looking a lot better than Alex Collins. Alex Collins is on the list. 16 rushes last week, 30 DraftKings points. Love me some Rashard Penny at 5.4. And then for a dart throw, you can go Gainwell only because he has receiving upside. So 12 rushes last week, 5 targets, 20 DraftKings points. Hopefully he gets those reception yards because, like I said, I just don't trust these Philly backs because Jalen Hurts will just take all the love. If you're going to roster Jalen Hurts, don't roster a running back with them. All right, so let's go to wide receivers. You guys just see the way Schroeder's laying right here. It is so funny. You all right, man? I'm a crazy kid. All right, so Cooper Kupp probably will be 100% owned tomorrow, and rightfully so. It's Cooper freaking Kupp, man. Going up against Seattle. They're playing in Seattle. 10, 10, 15 targets in his last 3. Only 34 and 30 DraftKings in his last 2 games. Why not? Here's a dart throw. Cooper Kupp will be 100% owned, and I don't recommend you fade him. Let's see. Terry McLaurin, especially with this quarterback, another overrated fantasy player this year. My God, dude. 0, 5, 9, 24, 12 in his last 5. And they always price him up as like a top receiver. He's not. You mix that in with this backup quarterback that's coming in, recipe for disaster. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope this kid goes off and I'm wrong and, come on here and tell me, hey, I played a Washington stack and it worked out great. But I'm going with the odds, and McLaurin ain't it. DK Metcalf should have a good game at 6.4K. Lockett should be out. I think he's on the list too. 8 targets his last 2, 11 and 8. Metcalf was actually better, I think, without Russell Wilson. As crazy as that sounds, I think he was, but Russell has no other options, really. You got a bunch of scrubs down here, but other than that, look for DK Metcalf to get peppered with targets tomorrow. Van George Jefferson, 5.4K. Too cheap. Way too cheap. 18, 16, 15 DraftKings points in his last 3 games. And only 3 targets, he got 15 DraftKings points. That's pretty impressive, man. 8 and 9 targets before that. So Van George Jefferson at 5.4, great value there. Odell Beckham, 4.9K. He's a main stable in this offense, guys. 10, 5, 7 targets, 4.9K. Are they serious right now? Like, come on, man. That's way too cheap. That's just going to drive his ownership to about 100%. 20, 11, 19 DraftKings points. Odell Beckham's fitting in just fine in Los Angeles or wherever the hell they play now. But, yeah, he's a lock at 4.9, guys. Adam Humphries is interesting at 3.8K, but if you need value, I don't think you need it on this slate. Everybody's just priced down. But, he's quietly making things happen. For 3.8, I mean, he's not going to break the slate, I don't think. I mean, he could. He could fall in the end zone a couple times, but he's been very active, man. 7 and 5 targets in his last 2 games, 7 and 8 DraftKings points. Same with DeAndre Carter, man. I mean, it's McLaurin and these guys. So, yuck, right? And I don't know who else is in play for Seattle. I was looking, and it's just like D. Eskridge. Like, does he get more targets? Like, we just don't know. Freddie Swain, does he get more? I'd probably say Freddie Swain would probably be the next up next to DK Metcalf. That's about it. Let's go to tight ends. All right, so Dallas Goedert at 4.9K. Welcome back, sir. And he came back just in time for his quarterback to be back. 4.9. Everybody's just so cheap on this slate. $1,500 more on FanDuel. I like Dallas Goedert today. 4.9K. And again, Gerald Everett, man. Russell Wilson loves this guy. He throws especially red zone targets. He peppers him. He's a big body out there, man. That's all Russ sees, and he throws it to him. I do like that. I do like the fact that he's 3'6", and with Lockett out, he's probably the number 2 receiver. I didn't want to jump ahead of myself. So I think Gerald Everett probably will feast tomorrow at 3'6". If Seattle's having a good game, Everett gets a touchdown. Mark my words. And then Ricky Seals-Jones, I don't think he's going to play. He's a late addition to the protocol, so John Bates would be in play at 2.8K. Just a low usage guy, but his big ass might just like stumble into the end zone and get you a touchdown. And at 2.8, that's all he needs to do. So no Higbee, I don't think Higbee's going to be in. So that would put in Kendall Blanton is all they got. 2.5K. Not very good as far as like catching passes. He's a good blocker though, but 2 and 3 targets his last 2 and 5 fantasy points. How about my man Will Dissly? I think even he might get a small bump here. Will Dissly's the man in prime time. 2.5K. Big Montana here. Just a dart throw, guys. Dart throw. One of these guys that can get in the end zone once or twice. I've seen him do it before and just totally break the slate. Is he going to do it? Fine. I don't know. But it's ugly at tight end. And then for defenses, just go the Eagles defense. You should have no problems getting to them. They're going up against Washington with a backup quarterback. And hopefully they get you a pick 6. And that's about it. So just for shits and giggles, let's go to the optimizer. Let's try out probably the most popular one, which will probably be this one, Matthew Stafford. So running backs, let's see. We'll pay up for Antonio Gibson and then Rashard Penny. And then wide receivers. So you want to get at least 2. So we got 2. We got Odell Beckham. We got Cooper Kupp and Freddie Swain. Yeah, we can change this up. Freddie Swain is fine, but I don't want to do 3. Like you can do Van Jefferson, but I trust Odell and Cooper Kupp a lot more. Because what are the chances of all them getting multiple touchdowns? Not very high. You can go DeAndre Carter, Quez, Humphreys. Can we fit Metcalf too? So we got to save $3,000 somewhere. I think we can make it happen. I'm pretty sure we can. Tight end. We can put in Blanton, but I mean that's being lazy, right? Let's go something a little bit better. Why are all these guys showing up as tight ends? They're not tight ends. We can go Bates, the Bates Motel, Will Dissly, Big Montana. I think it's okay to punt and tight end, honestly, guys. And then on your flex spot, who can we get? You can get Dallas Goedert. That looks good to me. So, I mean, you can get anybody you want here, guys. You got a good quarterback, one of the most expensive ones. 2 of the top running backs on the slate. You got Metcalf, you got Cooper Kupp, and Odell Beckham Jr. You just got to punt at tight end, but then you can fit Goddard. So there you go. I will save this for my draft dashboard users and for you guys. So you guys want to play it? You guys win the Millie Maker tomorrow. There are Millie Maker contests, so you can drop me like 10%. I'd appreciate it. But all seriousness, guys, thank you so much for watching. This should be a cut and dry slate. Like I said, it's a 2-gamer, so play light. Play very light. Look at that. I got my NHL background. So I just want to speak on that real quick. RIP NHL. So for NHL, I normally do 3 videos. So I normally do my NHL video. So there won't be one until after Christmas. They paused the season until after Christmas because you know what? Yeah. Does it make sense, guys? Does any of this make sense? No, it doesn't. So come on, NHL. Get your shit together and let's get back out on the ice. I miss doing the videos. I'm gonna leave this freaking background up until they put the NHL back up, man. It's just been a cash cow for me this year. I've gotten nothing but love from NHL slates. I miss it. I miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, Schroeder, where can they go to get all of our lineups, our ownership? You want to be held like a baby? Okay. Everything, man. Look at him. He's so chill. Where can they go? That's right. DFSclub.com, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click on my logo. Pick your plan, and you are in. It makes a great gift. And Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. That's a wrap for my evening. This is where I would normally do my NHL video, but there ain't no games. Can't do them. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button. Leave us a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck tomorrow. DFS Club. Throw it up. Right there.